Let's check out how we can draw the Aaa section. As you know from our previous video, we have been given the position of the Aaa section. It's a vertical cutting plane that cuts through the middle of the roof. Here we can see everything that it cuts vertically in a closer look. As we can see here, we are cutting through the earth and the terrace area. These walls in the basement floor, in the ground floor, and first floor, we are cutting through the roof parapet and the walls. Here we are cutting through the both the purple and the green stairs with its handrail, the first floor, its handrail, the ground floor and basement floor, and again the earth. And when we look towards this direction, towards the north direction, we will be able to see this the inner surface of this column beam structure and these windows, these stairs, steps, this wall here behind the window glass area, and some parts of these strings. So as you know, we have our section line positioned like this. We have both the ground floor and the first floor plan. So this is how we can do it. And we started to do a partial Aaa section, or we can say that's a south elevation. So let's start doing this. First, I need to transfer the position of the terrace area and this wall here. That's there. So I need to draw the okay, let me choose this one. I need to draw the earth. It starts from here. This is the terrace area, and it goes at around somewhere here, and then there's this void, and after that, after the let's say the wall, again we have the earth there. So these are its sections, and now let me do this. Let me show the whole section line in both plans, so we will be able to follow their intersection. Here now we have the section of the wall. Since I did these, now I can do the section of the wall here and this one here with the basement floor. So I'm going to transfer the position of the wall up to my section, and this one as well. These are the same walls, both in the first floor, ground floor, and the basement floor. So I will have those walls in section. Now, since this is the 0, 0 level, first I need to find my first floor level. That's 300 centimeters upwards, and the thickness of the floor is 20 centimeters. So this means that we have this wall, or this floor here inside the wall, or we can say that the walls are being constructed between two floors. So that's the same here. We have a part of the floor after the void area. However, its exact position is here. That's the end of the both the ground floor and the first floor. So I need to stretch that up to this red line. So this is the ground floor, and for the first floor, I need to transfer its other end here. That's it. Sorry, not that. I need to transfer this one. That's it. So This is the position of the first floor in section, and there's this little part after the void area, and that. And for the ground floor, again, I can do the same here, but this time I will have that till here, and this part also is the floor itself. And now I need to find the position of the ground basement floor. It's again 300 centimeters, and that's the thickness of the basement floor. So I have all my floors now. Now I can draw the walls. That's the basement wall between these two floors, and that part as well as the basement floor. And I have my east wall in the ground floor. And now I'm going to do the section of this window. As you can see here, it has a parapet wall, which is which must be 90 centimeters. Yeah, it's not given here, but we know that it's generally 90 centimeters, and the rest of the window is 120 centimeters. So this is what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to draw the section of the parapet wall here for 9 centimeters, and then I'm going to do the section of the window. That's for 120 centimeters. And after that, we have that wall between the floor and the window here. Yeah, that's it. And the rest, after this, we have just this wall beneath the up to the roof. So I'm going to go to check the section one more time. So this is the section of the roof, and after the roof we have this parapet wall, which is approximately 30 centimeter higher than this surface of the wall. I'm going to check that one more time. So yeah, that's total 50 centimeter height. So yeah, that's total 50 centimeter height. So this is the section of the roof. I will just transfer its position up here. I'm going to get rid of these now. Just only this one. I will use that to find the position of the roof. That's where the roof starts, and this is where the roof ends. So I'm going to use this for the section of my roof. So that's the section of the roof. And beneath that, I will just have the wall in section, as you can see here. And after that, again, I will have my wall. And the total height of the wall is the same with the beam there. It's 650 centimeters, this height. And yeah, that's it. So these are the cut surfaces, except the stairs. Let me check one more time. Yeah, except the handrail and stairs here, I think I finished all the things that are being cut. Here now I'm going to do the handrail of the first floor. So its position is here. I'm going to do the handrail like this. It has a 9 centimeter height, so it will be positioned like this. Yeah, that's the cut surface of the handrail. And then I'm going to do the stairs. As you can see here, this step, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, sixth riser is being cut, and I can find its position here. It's this one. So I am going to check the riser height. It's here. It's 20 centimeters in total, and each step has a 5 centimeter thickness. So I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am going to calculate. I can get rid of this now. Calculate the sixth step. That's my sixth step that is being cut, and also the fifth step has been cut here, between here, and I will draw that as well. That's the cut surface of the fifth step, and it's just 20 centimeters beneath this sixth one. It is again a 5 centimeter thickness here. So these are the two steps that are being cut, and they are exactly the same in the in between the basement and the first floor. So I will copy it till here. Also, we have this handrail next to these stairs. So I can find its position by using my sixth step. It has again a 9 centimeter height next to that cut step. And yeah, that's it. I will copy the same to one more time. And yeah, these are the cut surfaces of the Aaa section here. And now we can draw everything what we see when we look towards the north direction. Let's start from this wall here. When I look towards here, I will be able to see the surface of the wall behind the glass area. So I'm going to draw it in middle thickness, middle darkness line without leaving those gaps this time, because that's what I did when I'm doing the plant. And beneath that, I can be able to see this, the inner surface of this beam structure, and it's already here. It's this, so it's already in there. It's view. Also, I can be able to see this and this one and this one at my back in dashed lines, because I won't be able to see it. It's been blocked by this beam. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to represent it in dashed lines like I did before. This one here and this one as well. So now let's check what we are going to see when we look towards this direction. We will be able to see the inner surface of this wall, and there are two windows in both in the ground floor and the first floor. So I am going to transfer the position of the windows, and I can find their appearance by using my section here. I can transfer its height from there, and I can have the same here. However, it's not the same exactly because of the roof. So I need to check its height from my image here. It's shorter than that. So It's probably, let me check. Yeah, it's probably like 60 centimeters, half of it, or let me try that, or just 1 meter maybe. Yeah, it's been missing, but we can do a proportion. Probably it's 8 centimeters, not 1 meter, not 60 centimeters in between. So I'm going to, yeah, that's good. That's its position. It has an 8 centimeter height after the 90 centimeter parapet wall. So these are the scene surfaces of my wall and windows. And also I can put my section line there for the plan. Since we have 2 plans, we can name them now. So this is the position of my first floor plan. After the cut surface, I am looking downwards. So I'm going to put it here and one more time. So let me give this one a name like this, an eye, and I will do the same here. Okay, that one is that. Yeah. So this is my first plan, and I'm going to copy it one more time for my other plan, the ground floor plan, and let's give it 2 eyes this time. And do the same on that one as well. So these are the position of my plans, and I can get rid of those lines now. I don't need them anymore. So now I can draw the scene surfaces of these steps here. I need to do them one by one. So I can use my first floor or ground floor plan in order to find the position of the scene surfaces of all these steps. Let's start with the 6th one. So this is the cut surface of the 6th step. And when I look towards the north direction, I will be able to see this corner and this corner. So that's what I'm going to do now for the 6th step. I am going to draw these scene surfaces like this. That's the thing, and this one I cannot see it. It will be blocked by the handrail, so I'm going to represent it with dashed lines. However, I think I won't be able to see them in dashed lines because it's so small. And I'm going to do one more now, but this time I will do the 8th step. So in order to find its position, I need to figure out what I'm going to see when I look towards this direction. I will be able to see this corner and this one and this one. I can see 3 corners now for the 8th step. So I will draw that. And it will be better. So this is my 7th step. So I need to find its height. It's just 20 centimeters higher than the 6th step. And it has again a 5 centimeter thickness. And this part, it will be blocked by the handrail. So I need to find also the height of the handrail there. So I can find the middle point of the step here, the 7th step, by combining it with the central point, and that will be the height position to find the true height of the handrail next to that step, or I can use just this corner as well. So it can be the same. Okay, let's use this one, this corner, to find out the height of the handrail there. We will have a 9 centimeter height for the handrail. So I can just keep this line for now and keep going upwards. Now I will do the 8th step. When I look towards the north direction, I will be able to see 2 corners of the 8th step, one here and one there. So I'm going to draw its elevation here. Again, it will have a 20 centimeter height and a 5 centimeter thickness like the rest of the steps. And now I can locate the position of the handrail there. And this is how I can do that. I can again measure a 90 centimeter height for that, and this will be my guiding line there. Also, maybe I can do the outer corner as well, because it has a 5 centimeter thickness, as you know. So I will need 2 points there. And after that, I can keep going for the 9th step. I can see it's this corner and this corner. Also, I will be able to see one more corner for the 9th step. It's that corner. And I will draw its appearance here. It's again 20 centimeter height with a 5 centimeter thickness there. And this part is being blocked by the handrail. So now I'm going to find the position of the handrail there, which is here. And I will have a 5 centimeter thickness for that as well. And I will keep going for the 9th step. I will be able to see its 3 corners like that. So I'm going to draw it. 20 centimeter, 5 centimeter, and that's all. Now the handrail, I will have 9 centimeter thickness and the 5 centimeters for the outer corner. And I will do the next one now. I'm going to finish this and show you how it looks like. So this is how it appears. This is the 5th step that has been cut, and the 6th step, some portion of it is being cut, some portion of it's been seen, and here we are cutting through the handrail, and the 7th step that we can see totally. And next to each step, I just did the position of the handrail, and when I combine these lines, I will get that curve. And we can be able to see the rest of the steps, the 8th, 9th, 10th, here, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th. That's the last one. And the 15th riser is the floor itself. And next to that floor, we are looking towards this, the inner surface of this handrail there. So this will be in dashed form, or maybe we don't have to do that at all. We can just get rid of that. So we will be looking at this handrail there. And the other steps are behind our back, so we won't be able to see them. However, we can indicate them with dashed lines. So I'm going to do that. Let's do the fifth step first. This part of the step, that's something that we cannot be able to see. Yeah. This part we won't be able to see. So we are going to do that in dashed lines. And maybe not that one. Or let's do that. So this will be in dashed. Maybe I can just decrease its line type scale a little bit. So next to this, we will have the height again, height of the handrail. So let me do this time towards this direction. And yeah, that's the fifth step. And for the thickness of the handrail, I can use this one. Oh, yeah, that's the wrong one. So I'm going to move this line here, and I will copy it one more time. That's the thickness of the handrail. So this is the fifth step. Let's do one more time. We are going to do the fourth step, and since it's our back, again, we won't be able to see it, and it will be represented in dashed lines. So this is again what I'm going to do. I will find its height here. Its thickness is again 5 centimeters, and this part here, and it will be in dashed lines. Now I'm going to do the handrail. I will find 9 centimeters and put that sign. Okay, this is the fourth step, and I'm going to finish the rest one by one and show you the result. As you can see now, this was the fifth step, which was partially cut and partially at the back. So in dashed lines, the fourth one, the third one here, the second one, the first one, and we have their handrail height. So now I'm going to combine these lines. This part of the handrail that I can see, I will be able to see, and the rest will be at my back, so I won't be able to see it. I'm going to represent it. This part will be the scene surface, and the rest will be at my back. So let me do that. Here, I will do that now. This is how I'm going to do. I will just combine the inner points one by one, and that's it. And the outer points as well. Do that like this. Or maybe I can prefer not that. Let me get rid of that. It shouldn't be look like that. Yeah. They are at the same height there. So they appear like this. And now I'm combining the outer points, and yeah, and the rest will be at my back. So though they will be in dashed form. However, first I'm going to create the line itself, and after that I will do it in dashed form. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to convert it into a spline now. I can get rid of these marks and convert the lines into dashed lines. So this is how it appears. This is the cut surface of the handrail, the upper surface that we can see, and here it becomes horizontal at this point. And now I need to do that part, which we can see here. So this is how I'm going to do that. I'm going to copy the handrail, and that's the platform. Let me try. Yeah, that's better. So that's the other part. Of the handrail, and the rest will be this part at the bottom. As you can see, there is this beam-like structure next to these steps. So we can do that like this. So this is its bottom part, and I'm going to do one more for its yeah, that's the bottom part. I'm going to do it one more time, and this is the upper part. So when I get rid of these lines, because they are being blocked by the steps itself, we will be able to see it in a better way. So this is the inner part of that beam. You can be able to see it, and like this part, the rest will be in dashed form. So I'm going to do that as well. That's it. Now the same steps will appear here. However, before that, we need to draw the scene surfaces of these string-like objects. The first one will appear like this. None of them are being cut this time because they have gaps, and there will appear one around here. So this is how I'm going to do that. And they will start from the basement floor and they will raise up to the roof like this. So I'm going to draw them, and this one as well. And they will obviously block certain things. Let's check them, what they are blocking. And yeah, this part of the string is being blocked by the by this section here. So I'm going to cut it through here, and I will get rid of this part as well. And I can now. Yeah, I won't be able to see that part. It will be blocked by the cut surface of the step, that step, and this string will block this step. So I will cut it through, and these strings will block these steps. So I'm going to trim them. and this one here as well. So I will do the same for the rest. Here, as you can see, I'm going to do this, and these are the same, and I'm going to do the rest one by one. Let me do that as well. So first I'm going to draw their appearance here, and then I'm going to trim the things that they block. First of all, there's a problem with the, so I just missed something, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there was a mistake with one of them. I think that's correct now. Yeah. So, okay. Now I will trim the strings because they will be blocked by these cut surface of the steps, and they are going to block the rest of the steps. We won't be able to see them, and these steps as well, and this part too. Let's trim these two. And these ones. And the handrail as well. That two. And let's do the rest. We did these. Now I'm going to do this one here. And that one. And this one. And this one. This is the last one. So first, let me draw them. I won't be lost. Yeah. And two more left. Yeah. Yeah, so these are the strings. And now I'm going to trim the things that these things block. You won't be able to look at these surfaces because they are going to block, these strings will block them. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to trim the lines in them. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Now I can convert them into white. We will be able to see it. Yeah. So these are the strings and these are the steps. I'm going to copy the exact same stairs here to one story below. So I finished the stairs. As you can see here, this is the first stair that is being represented in purple color here between the basement floor and the ground floor. The cut surface of these two steps, the handrail, and the rest is we can see them, and the things that are at our back are being represented in dashed colors. We can see the strings in the middle part, and we will be able to look at the exact same stairs between the ground floor and the first floor, this time in green color. And when it reaches to the first floor, it becomes horizontal, this part of the handrail, and we cut through the handrail. So I think we are finished now. We did everything we are supposed to draw. Now we can put some explanations to this section. First of all, the most important thing is the levels. So let's do them. I'm going to get the level mark. First of all, we need to do the levels of the floors, starting from the basement floor, the ground floor, and the first floor. These are the level marks that we need to do the floor levels. And as you remember, the section of the facade here at around here will be represented in this direction at this point, and this part will be at this point. So which level marks should I give and where should I put them, place them? I need to find a proper position for my level marks. Let me try this one here so that it won't be overlapping with the drawing itself. So this is 0, 0, -4. I'm going to give the level of window parapet here, the upper edge of the window, and this level of the roof, the below level of the roof, and this part here. I don't give the level for something represented in dashed lines. That means I cannot see it. So no dashed lines, and this part of the roof, that's the highest part of the roof, and the upper part of the parapet wall. So these are the important things that I need to do their levels. I'm going to measure them one by one and change the number now. I'm going to pause the video and show you the result. So here on this facade, I have -3 for the basement floor, -45 for the ground itself, plus -0, 0, that's the ground floor level, the parapet, window, and here I have this corner, the highest corner of this beam column structure, the below level of the roof, and the highest point of the roof, and the highest point of the parapet wall. These are the things that are being cut in this facade. I will need to do the same for this. And please do not forget, we don't put M at the end of the number, and I need to change its direction now because it will show something in here, and that's the 0, 0 level. Now I will need to do the ground floor, the ground level, that's the ground level. Now I'm going to give the ground level, that's -45. 45 and 45. Now I will do the basement here. That's the basement, that's -3. -3, and I can show the first floor now. It's +3 here. +3, 3, and the highest point of the roof parapet. That's something that I can see on this facade, and that's +6.550. So these are the levels. I need to show the levels of the floors. There are 3 floors, so 3 levels. I need to show the levels of this facade, the cut surface of this facade at this direction, starting from the highest and to the lowest. And this facade here, since there are no openings, just walls, I can only give the levels of these points. Now I can place people, maybe 2 or 1 person there, and they shouldn't be overlapping with the section line or other stuff. So I'm going to do this, and maybe I can. Yeah, okay, maybe just 1 person will be enough. I don't need to do 2 people there. And I need to write the names of the spaces, both indoor and outdoor spaces. So this is an exhibition area, this is an office area, and this is a storage area. So I will write the names here. Maybe I can use this corner or the middle part of each space. I can do this like that, so it will be nicer. And this is the exhibition area. This is the office area. And this is the terrace area. So I'm going to write it now. Terrace area. And this is the garden area. So I can write it's in. Also, this is the garden area. I wrote the names of the spaces. I gave the levels. I showed people. Now I can do the hatch to indicate the cut surfaces. And then we can move on to the elevation. I'm going to show you the result. The hatch for the earth should be positioned here. It surrounds the basement floor here, and I'm going to do the hatch for every cut surface of the walls, the steps, and everything, and I'm going to show you the result. So this is how it appears on the white paper. As you can see here, all the things that are being cut are being drawn by thick and black lines, and they bear the hatch, and the rest is being represented with thinner lines. And as you can see here, these surfaces are being cut, so they have the hatch as well. And we have the person, the names of the spaces, all the levels, plan section lines. And so this is the Aaa section. In the last video, the next one, we are going to do the elevation, the west elevation.